Well, what is up, everyone? Let me get some music going for you. I hope you're having yourself a fantastic day. Today, we're going to be going through and looking at a collection I just purchased. Lots of dual lands. This is one of the biggest purchases of Magic I have ever made myself. And then a whole binder that I didn't even know was going to show up. We just kind of worked on it right there when I bought it. So, really cool. We're going to just kind of hang out and live chat. And I was going to make a video today, but then I ended up going and getting this, and so now I have to audit it, and I wanted to make sure to make a video, and I was like, I might as well just do it live. We might as well run this together and hang out in the chat and see what old cards look like and have some fun together. So I'm stoked to be able to share it with you. And that's really what this channel is all about, right? Is doing fun Magic the Gathering things and fun card things and just evaluating it together. It's just you, Wes. It's just you. I don't think it's just you. We'll get people in here. That thumbnail was pretty it was pretty clickbaity. So yeah, we've got we'll wait till people are. What's up, Yoko Be Loco? I love your YouTube name. I love it. What up, Cosmic Seeds? What up, Over the Edge? A fan from Singapore. Dude, what's up, my friend? So glad that you watch the channel. I am honored. It is absolutely amazing that people from all around the world watch the channel. This was actually, I found it on a local Discord and met up with a person. I don't even think they knew I owned a store, to be honest. They posted that they were selling dual lands. And so we negotiated. I didn't feel super good about the deal, to be honest. I did not get the super good, kind of rate that I normally am used to. But I paid about 80%, I think, something like that. But that being said, I think the opportunity to pick up 21 dual lands all in one sitting is pretty large. So I didn't want to pass it up. And he did not seem to be negotiating much less. But then we showed up at the bank. And he had a binder and he was like, hey, are you interested in this? And I just kind of looked at it and made him an offer, and we negotiated just a little bit, and I didn't even look at the cards that much. So I looked at the binder once, he told me what he wanted, and I negotiated, and I have no clue really what's in there. So we will evaluate that together. There's obviously some good things. There's a City in a Bottle here and a really nice condition Wheel of Fortune. Blood Moon. I mean, there's some really good stuff in here, so it's going to be fun to look at it together. But I wanted to make a video today, and then I had to go pick this up and had to do it. And so instead of figuring out another content, I figured we would just hang out live and chat, and you guys can tell me how stupid I was, and we can look at conditions together. I already checked quite a few of these with my jeweler's loop. I didn't check all of them, but they all look pretty good. But we will end up checking probably all of them, and we'll condition them, and you guys can see a little bit behind the scenes, and we can just chat about whatever you guys want. I mean, I figure you guys are the ones watching the content. If you want to tell me what you want to talk about, I'll give you my thoughts on it. So I do buy stuff pretty frequently. I'm pretty much always buying anything. If you walk into my store or something, I will make you an offer with it. What's up? Good morning, Jordan. Because you don't get to dictate what comes into your store. You don't get to decide what or who or how much is going to come into your store. You just kind of have to roll with the punches a little bit. Price paid would determine if you did well. So I paid 80% for the dual lands. So the original offer, I don't know if I want to get out exactly what I paid. Just because I am going to be like selling a lot. Oh, whatever. I'll do it. The original offer, the original purchase agreed on was like $5,000 for the dual lands. The other stuff, we put in another like 1,400, I think, if I remember correctly. The new Lord of the Rings set, yay or nay? New Lord of the Rings set, yay or nay? The new Lord of the Rings set looks sweet. The collector edition version, the double collector one, it scares me a lot. But we're talking a ton about that on the podcast tomorrow, so I'm going to save my thoughts for you on the podcast tomorrow. All right, so we have one Scrubland. We've got a Badlands. Another Badlands. Another Badlands. Another Badlands. Thomas, that's a loaded question. I don't plan on moving them very quickly. I have a couple people in my contacts. It wasn't $4,000, Steve. It was $5,000 for 21 duels. That was the agreed upon price. That was the first price. I have a couple contacts that often reach out to me and want to buy stuff. I don't really need to move this super quick. It's one of those things where I don't really pay myself a ton as the business, and so I can afford to occasionally, as a business, take some higher end stuff and just let it sit for a while and just have it. And we'll see when I need to sell it or what I'm going to sell it for. Or where I'm not going to put this on TCG Player and slowly sell it on TCG Player. I'm not going to give somebody. I can give TCG Player 15%, especially with an amount of this much. It just doesn't make any sense. There would be no profit there for me. So I just kind of hang on to them, and then when people want them, I have them for them, and people kind of know that I have them and they reach out. I don't need to sell them really fast. That's not something that I really look to do always. Occasionally with a higher end thing, I'll try to move it pretty quick. But for me, it's more of a personal collection and fun thing to have. And like I said, getting 21 of them all at once is pretty cool. Yeah, I definitely did well. Yeah, exactly. So, yep, exactly, Thomas. That's what I do. I'm not going to put these on TCG Player. Now, this stuff, a lot of the kind of money back will come out of this stuff. There was some like older, not vintage stuff that will kind of offset a lot of the cost. So let's go through. What I'm going to do now is go through and condition, and I'm actually going to pop this down for you. You can see, so all in all, we have 4 bayous, 1 volcanic island, 2 volcanic islands. We got 4 badlands, 2 trops, 1 scrubland, 4 taigas, a plateau, and 3 savannas. So a full set there. Pretty cool. And what I'm going to do is move the camera over this kind of dark spot here, and I'm gonna let you guys help me value this. What do you think about that? Or help me condition. You think that'll be fun? You guys want to do that? Tell me if not. I mean, we can just hang out and chat, and I can do it myself, but it'd be fun to condition them together. We can evaluate. You guys can go back and forth in the comment sections and be angry at each other, and we can cause all sorts of drama. I read dot tested a good bit of them, and hold on, this is my rep. I'm gonna message him. I'm on a live stream now. Sorry, I can text though. All right. I don't have any duels, but I want to grab one of each for a while though. Yoko be loco. Well, maybe we can hook you up, my friend. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Scrubland here. You got a little bit of wear on the top and on the back. I would say that's MP. There doesn't look to be any real creases or dents. There's a little dent down there. HP, MP. It's not terrible. It's definitely sleeve playable. That's kind of what most people in this condition are buying one for. You got a little bit of a wear up at the top here. What are we saying on that? Oh wow, all these sleeves. Look at these sleeves. I almost sleeved that. Look at that thing. That's terrible. I think either my dog or one of my kids got a hold of that pack of sleeves. All right, Wes says MP. Let's roll. We'll roll it. We'll roll it as MP. I think I have a Sharpie in here somewhere. All right. 1 scrubland as MP. Now this plateau has a little bit of a bend to it. I'm going to try to just see if I can get that back. Should be fine. There's the plateau. Steve says buy everything. I think MP. I don't know. HP, MP. I usually send pictures of people. I don't usually like tell them exactly what the condition is. HP on this one. gonna check all these while I'm doing it as well, right? It's good. If you don't know what I'm doing here, let's see if we can, I don't think we're gonna be able to get the camera to pop it up. So right here on this green dot, there's an L. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how you authenticate it. Yeah, the bend's not really there. I mean, that's something that you put it under a book, it'll go away. We'll go with MP. Everyone agreeing. The bend will come out. Not worried about it. All right, the Taiga here looks pretty good. Can we get this in an LP? That's a hard sell on LP in my book. I think that's MP too. MP is like my default on almost anything. LP, John BTS? He was HP on the other one. You think LP on that? The front looks really good. The front looks really nice. Yeah, I think that's an MP. I don't think I can do that one as. I'll put an MP plus. How about that? That way the person thinks that it's MP plus. We'll do MP plus. I don't know what the plus means. But listen, it's MP plus. That's what it is now. All right, here's another Taiga. It looks a little bit nice. That's what the back of that looks like. John says LP minus. The surface, I might just be the camera, my friend. The surface of these looks pretty good. Like they're not, that's just how, that's how cards are. You think this is bent? It's not really bent. Not bent. What do you think on that one? We're all saying MP on that one too. All right. Oh yeah, there's a little dots on that one. Yeah, MP. That's an MP, not an MP plus. I'm gonna have to take these all out and take pictures if I ever do some. Magus is really convinced that that one's bent. All right, here's another Taiga. That one looks pretty good from the front. That's gonna be MP for sure. I'm pretty sure when we valued all these out, we valued them as MP, most of them. There's a couple LP. That one's got a little indentation down there too. All right, down there. Where's what bend are you guys talking about? There's no bend. John, are you just trolling me? We'll go MP again. Everything's gonna be MP, most of them. Top right from back. I don't know, man. You guys are wild with bends. Yeah, most cards are MP. I agree. Taiga here. This is the last Taiga. Yeah. That one's DP. MP. Yeah, for sure. They're all sleeve playable. And like I said, I'm pretty sure I don't have it in front of me. I guess I can pull it up. Pretty sure we valued them all at MP. Let me pull it up. Yeah. Everything other than one of the volcanics was LP and the Savannah was LP. Everything else was MP. MP. I'll send pictures to people too, and they can kind of decide with it. I'm not, like I said, I don't list these on TCG Player, so it's not like I have to like worry about exactly condition. They're gonna look at them and evaluate them themselves. Beautiful Badlands here, looks pretty good. It's not like mint or anything like that, but see, they all have these indentations. Anytime you have an indentation like that, it is at best going to be MP. So, I wish I could do LP on that one, but I just can't. I was looking at the red dot. And I couldn't figure out why it looked fake. I was on the wrong dot. That's why. I was too far in. I think this is a good time to buy duels. I do. I think duels right now are pretty low. I think a lot of people are anticipating that that they get that if they do break reserve lists, really bad lands here. I think a lot of people are anticipating if they do break reserve lists, that'll be in Commander Masters, and I could see them. Oh, this one, see, you got a little indent down up there, so that's MP at best right there. So I think people like are anticipating that, like in a list slot or something like that, and so I don't think that's actually going to happen. I just don't see them actually reprinting them. Yeah, it's a big if, and so I think a lot of people are anticipating that. You get a little bit of indentations there. Again, MP for sure. Yeah, like even if they did print triple lands, dual lands would not be less desired. Like they'll still be something that people want. I have no problem picking up dual lands, like especially. What's up, August Kush? Hello. All right, this Badlands looks pretty dang good, to be honest. Nothing on the surface. Oof. I think that one's probably LP. That one's probably LP. Look at that. What do you think? LP minus, maybe? Yeah, I think at 250, around that price point, there's a lot of people picking them up. What's up, John? We'll throw LP on it. Here's one of the Trops. All right, now I believe we valued one of them as LP. Let's see if I hose myself. Nope, we did not, I don't think. Yeah, that's MP for show. For show. They're all real, which is a win. I wasn't worried about that. I checked about 5 of them, probably 5 or 6. The story all checked out. Louis, just so you know. What, Justin? I am checking all of them. All right, this Trop looks pretty good from the front. Is that normal? What is that? Right above the types right here? It came off. Boom. Justin's completely dumping his Magic collection, going hard on the zoo. I'm going to put MP plus on this one. There's just that one little nick. I don't know. The plus doesn't mean anything. I would be able to tell if they were rebacked just by the weight, to be honest. These are not rebacked. I mean, they're not rebacked. Look at that. There's no way. This person, the storyline of it, he didn't play Magic. He didn't know really what he was doing. He got him from a friend. Savannah. MP. MP. For show. A little wear in there. I use this this Carson magnifier. It's got variable magnification. I wish I could show you. I don't think I can get the camera to really. The camera's not going to do anything. But yeah. It's about $20, I think, on eBay. Another Savannah. We'll keep moving through these pretty quick. That one looks pretty nice. That one may pass. I can probably clean that one up a little bit on the surface of that. I'll take another look at a lot of these later, especially when if I go to sell them. And this is mostly just going. Another Savannah. The Savannahs all look pretty good, to be honest. All right, almost there, and we'll open up this binder and have some fun with the binder. Joe says, some of my financial goals are changing. I feel I can't keep up with my collection goals. Thoughts on how to slow down, take a break, collect slower without losing touch with the game? My friend, I would say, are you a player or just a collector? Because that makes a difference here. Are you a player or just both for sure? So Joe, here's what I would do. I would play your favorite decks. I wouldn't worry about buying anything. I wouldn't worry about collecting, and I would just take a break. I wouldn't sell your decks though, MP. I would not sell your decks. I'm not sure I would sell your collection unless you need like to fund other goals in life. Like obviously if you need money for a house or for your family, like sell some of your collection, but keep your decks. I've never met anybody that regretted selling. I don't often meet, that's MP. I don't often meet people who regret selling. Oh, that one might be MP minus. Who regret selling their collections. A lot of people regret selling their decks though. Like if you sell your deck, a lot of people will regret that. And so then you just kind of evaluate it as it goes. You kind of see how you're doing. That's going to be MP. Ooh, a little crease up there. It's not you can't even see it, not on camera. That's wild. It's just like an indentation. It's not really even a crease. Most people would regret selling their decks. I think that selling some of your collection to fund other things, nobody ever regrets that. Most people, at least. Yeah, I should get a USB microscope. All right, here's the volcanic. These ones look the best, to be honest, of all of them. That looks pretty dang good on the front. The back, there's no indentations on the volcanic. You got a little bit of a ding up here. A little ding in the top corner. The rest of the volcanic looks pretty good. And there's that one's super good. One little ding on the side. I think this one passes as LP. Just that one ding. That one might pass as LP. We'll see. Again, I'm not like going to send these to... We'll go MP plus here and LP minus there. All these are real. None of the duels are real or fake, so I'm not gonna check the binder stuff until I go to sell it because I don't want to slow you guys down. So at the end of the day, lots of duels, 21 duels, all in about the same condition we valued them out. So Happy with that. You know, there's some room for me on the top, about 15 to 20%, depending on where I end up selling them and fees and people, whatever. But waiting for the moment he forgets to see the card and sharpies the card itself. That would happen. All right, let's have some fun now. Let's have some fun. Now, this was not anticipated. So, like, keep in mind, I typically would value out every single card for a person and then make them an offer if they were coming to the store. But this was not an anticipated purchase. I'm actually going to go ahead and take them out of the binder because I don't like binder rings. This is going to be fun. This is going to be a fun collection to go through. This is why I wanted to stream, because I like documenting the stuff for the channel. It's just fun. All right. Now keep in mind, I didn't play back here. I don't know all these cards super duper well. I'm not Rudy here. I know a lot about Magic, but I may overlook some cards. So if you see some cards that I'm not excited about, hit me up. Let me know. There's a lot of Magic cards I didn't play back then. So we're just gonna go one by one. Any unlimited in there, or just it was all revised. The easiest way to tell on the revised when you're looking at cards is to look for the copyright. So you look for the copyright, and all of them have the copyright, and that means they're revised. So that's the first thing I did want to pick up. When buying a big collection with, let's say, cards over 10, what percentage I usually offer? So Thomas, when you come into my store, I'll make you a cash offer and I'll make you a store credit offer. For the vast majority of modern cards, like a collection like this is different because we're talking about really old Magic cards. But when we're talking about like a modern card, or you come in with a whole collection, at my store, what we end up doing is around 40% for cash or 60% for store credit. That's where we start, and then it's negotiating kind of from there. But it depends on if you come in, if you come in with really high-end cards and you make me an offer, if you know what you want and you start, like, I'll work with people for sure. Like I said, you don't get to dictate what comes into your store, who comes into your store. All right, here we go. We got a Wheel of Fortune here. This is a really good condition one too. That thing looks pretty neat. The front of that's almost perfect. And the back of it's pretty neat too. Look at that. That's a potentially near. I think I could do that as near mint, to be honest. It's pretty dang good. I'm gonna check the wheel because it's really good. It's really good. I said I wasn't gonna check any of these, but I lied to you on camera. It's real. That's a crispy wheel. That is a crispy wheel. All right, this is another one that's really good. City in a Bottle. I looked this one up. This is like 200 to 300 depending on condition. Pretty decently in good condition. Man, the back of it looks better than the front. That's rare for a Magic card. Pretty good. What's a near mint wheel, Steve? I'm going LP minus on this. I don't know. People can criticize it if they want. Strip mine? Oh, check edge for Sharpie. I can't really show that on camera. There's not, though. Not really much to show on camera. Strip mine? That's MP for show. I'm actually gonna make, nah. I'm gonna do it like this. This is how I'm doing it. It's definitely not the most efficient way to do it, but that's how we're doing it. Factory. That's a pretty blade if you ask me. It's gonna be HP. Gorgeous factory though. What is Mishra's factory worth in MP? Another factory. Precisely not a lot of money. Is it really? Why do I think factories were something? My magic knowledge is good, but there's just so many cards. Like I have to like really remember and think straight. There's another Mishra that's worth a lot, right? All right. Winter Factory is the one that's best, yeah. Blood Moon there looks pretty. I mean, from the dark card. No, reach out to me, buddy. We can work on some stuff. It's not going to be on our TCG player. It's not going to be in store. This will be in my safe or in the lockbox at the bank. That's pretty good. What's the value on a Blood Moon near mint? That's got to be up there. It's real. Here's the next page. Demonic Consultation. You got some modern stuff, a Shriven or some Commander stuff. Pure Steel Paladin's pretty good. Frankenstein's Monster, Lord of Atlantis. Nothing crazy. The Dark cards. The Dark is a set that I'm not versed enough in. Frankenstein's Monster is good. Oh, full skip? Alright, full skip. I'm at least going to take the cards out. Alright, we'll look at the Frankie. I gotta take the cards out because it's my work though. We'll show off the Frankie though because the art's cool. That art's super cool. Dragon is revised. Beautiful card. Man, these dark cards are in good condition. I don't grade Magic cards. I just don't. I just don't grade Magic. I don't know. Maybe I need to start. The Shivan this is revised, right? That should be revised because of the C. And it's not double beveled. It's just revised. All right, here we go. We got Season of the Witch. That's a good one. Shout out to the patrons who are on the reserve list buying group. Maze of Ith, which has been reprinted, but the dark version is worth some. This Mirror Superior is pretty cool. Mana Vortex. I will put sleeves on them. I'm not an idiot. All right, Season of the Witch, pretty cool. We actually did a group buyout of these once. A lot of fun. I'm going to put reserve list in a different little pile. We got the Cosmic Horror. This is a Legends card. Probably not worth much. Mana Vortex. I don't think Mana Vortex is a super good one. Again, I'm not super familiar with the Dark. It's just not a set that I know a lot about. Judge me if you want. It's just the cards are not like all. Somebody was telling me with the Dark that because they're not base set. This Mirror Superior, Myrrh. I think it's Myrrh. This is pretty sweet. That's a pretty cool card. And then the Maze of Its. We're not gonna go through all of these ones. This is mostly gonna be watching me unsleeve things and show them off. Ooh, Hammerheim. Look at that. Oh, baby. Mana Vortex is reserve list. Hammerheim's pretty good. Not in great condition though. That's a HP right there. We had some of the promo Glistener Elves. Pretty cool. Brain Geyser from, I don't know, that's gotta be revised, right? Yeah. Revised Birds. Vesuvian Doppelganger. Revised. Ad Nauseum. Revised Fast Bond. And a From the Dark Exorcist. Pretty cool. All right, Elves of the Deep Shadow. Lots of Fast Bond. Okay. What was I thinking of? What was that? There's one that looks similar. I don't. Or is it just that the Fast Bond's not worth much? Elves of the Deep Shadow. Stone Calendar from the Dark. A Winter Orb. Revised. Some Soul Rings. Old Soul Rings are always doing pretty good. Those are all revised. Eater of the Dead. A whole playset. Some Swarm Yards. It's just such a random binder. There's like these modern, playable ones. Cleansing. All land is destroyed. There's going to be the Dark Collector that reaches out to me. Somebody who's working out on a full set. Some of these cards will be interesting to people like that. That's one of the sets that people love collecting. Here's a good page right here. You've got 5 Demonic Tutors, all revised, which is huge. And then a Necrotants, which is like a $40 card. You've got Oblette, which is the original printing, which I don't know, at one point was like $40. And then that Fork, that we'll see what that ends up being. Pretty sure I don't like saying things when I'm streaming because then people judge me for not knowing every card on the reserve list. The Forks, it's all right. Yeah, the Tutors are a big win. Everybody wants Tutors. What's Fork worth? Tutor was reserveless? Winds of Change, a Legends card. Nariel's Disc, Dusk to Dusk, lots of Dusk to Dusk, and a Stasis, all unlimited. Dust to Dust is a good popper staple for your sideboard. Yeah, the functional reprint thing, they don't really not do. Like, we've got Armageddon, we got Psychic Allergy, the Coldotha Forge Master, Martyrs of Corlius, Howling Minds, and Zombie Masters. Howling Minds, cool. I don't like. Do you guys really think that the functional reprint thing matters? Like at the end of the day, you still can use. Like, let's use dual lands for example. Let's say they made a dual land. You're still like, dual lands don't get less effective. They just get, in some ways, they could become more because it may open up different play styles that utilize those colors because you can have better mana. I don't know. Am I crazy? Tormod's Crypts. There we go. A weakness. Is that a beta? Is that a beta weakness? Oh, what happened to my camera? Hello? It's a beta weakness. What happened to my camera? Can you guys still see me or hear me? I don't know what happened. Beta weakness, though. Pretty cool. Hopefully there's some more beta cards in there. That'd be nice. I don't know if it would have positive impact, but I don't think it would necessarily. Oh, okay. Apparently reiterate proves me wrong. The demand isn't increasing because player base. I think it's hard to say that Magic's player base isn't growing. Like, I think Magic's player base is probably growing since the pandemic. I think they lost a lot of people, not just because of the pandemic, but because of the interactions. But I think Magic's growing since the pandemic. Oath of Druids, Darkness, Wrath of God, and it's just, a desert. That's pretty good. Moorish Cavalry, Meekstone, Knights of the Thorn, and a Royal Assassin. All these Arabian Nights cards are wild. Not very often you get to see and hold Arabian Nights cards. Pyroblast, there's another popper staple. Mind Twist, Inferno, Copperline, Ashnod's Altar, there we go. Safe Haven, and a Demonic Hordes. So nothing crazy yet, but I mean, a lot of these $20 to $30 cards adds up. And we had a Blood Moon, we had a City in a Bottle, and a Wheel of Fortune off the bat. So that ate up a lot of the money. Wonder what that Glistener Elf is worth. Probably not much. What up, Jake and Joel? How are you guys? Congrats on your flourishing success, my friends. Josh and I root for you all the time. Anime Dead, pretty cool. Rootbound Craig. The Dis, or Recall. Enchantress. Mystic Remora. Jake and Jake. Difference between leaving Magic and quitting Magic. Yeah. Listen, a lot of people quit Magic for 3 years. I've quit Magic twice for 3 years. A lot of people quit Magic for 3 years, and a lot of people come back. It's just the way it is. It's always been the case for Magic. Ravenous Rats and foil is kind of neat. Ooh, our first old foil here. Onslaught foils do not hold it much of a premium, to be honest. So, Treasure Trove, Ritual. What we got here? Scaled Worm, Giant Spider Regeneration, and another Ravenous Rats. I think I thought that Ravenous Rats was the one that you could have any number. That won't be worth anything. Ooh, I see a Mana Vault and a copy artifact. Woo! Look at that, baby. City of Shadows, too. Oh, boy. All right, hold on. We got a good page here. We got 3 City of Shadows, Goblin Wizard, copy artifact, Sundials of I can't pronounce that. A Mana Vault, always a win, and a Deranged Hermit. There's some juice. What's City of Shadows worth? Sacrifice one of your creatures, remove it from the game. Put his counter on City of Shadows. That's pretty good. What is City of Shadows worth? Copy artifact's a huge win. There I go, bro. Wes is on board. When Wes is on board, Wes is my favorite, one of my favorite YouTube commenters, because he always lets me know when I'm making a mistake. That Palinchrome's got a huge crease in it. Huge crease. Sleeve playable. Pretty cool. City of Shadows near mint is 66. Hey, it's Josh. Josh, you're on my stream.
What?
Say hi to the stream.
Oh, hey stream. I didn't know you were streaming.
I'm streaming. Yeah, that City of Shadows, those are all near mint. I just did a big collection buy, and we're running it. We're running it.
Oh
through.
My gosh! What was the collection?
The 21 dual lands, and then a whole binder that the guy showed up with that I just made him an offer on the spot without looking at the cards. So that's the content for today.
Let's go, dude. Well, good luck. Let me know if there's any serialized cards dips.
There won't be any serialized. It's back when Magic, you know. Yeah.
Say it. Just say it. Say it into your stream.
No. Goodbye. Love you. Yeah, copy artifact was way more expensive. Those City of Shadows are all pretty much near mint. That's a big win. Mana Vault, obviously. Big win. I'm going to take it out of the sleeve. The Sundial's worth anything? I don't think I've ever seen this card. I've played Magic for 15 to 20 years. I don't think I've ever seen this card. Wow, that's like one of the things I love about Magic. Yeah, this card seems too cheap at $60 in my opinion. This is... Oh, look at the back. Oh, you son of a gun. Look how good it's such a tease. Look how perfect it looks. And then you flip it over and the back right down there. Crazy. Eater of the Deads, Cleansing. I don't remember where those are. My piles are horrible. Deranged Hermit, pretty good. Goblin Wizard, obviously pretty sweet. What's that Palinchron worth in the absolute damaged condition? Some Commander player will love that. All right, we got some Nut Collectors, Dance of Many, Cytoplast Manipulator, Anger, Nameless Race, and Image Crafter. I'm just going to put that one to the side. Witch Hunter. There we go. The Ancients, the Forests, Pyroblasts. Lots of Pyroblasts. Don't sleep on the Commander or the Pauper staples, everyone. I've got a community that would love some more Pyroblasts. Yeah, I'm sure a Palinchron would sell $30 probably. Actually, I probably need a Palinchron, so I'll probably just keep it. I probably need that in my in my what's that deck I have? The ETB effects. Dark Spheres, Goblin King again. Blight. Oh man, 2 damage to anyone who puts a new land into play. Wild. Swarm Lord. Yeah, I'll just end up keeping the Palinchron. I definitely need it. So that card got way expensive in the pandemic, right? What did Copy Artifact? Somebody already mention? Did it try to get bought out at one point? Dark Sphere, Blade of the Blood Chief, the Tree Folk, ooh, the Corrosion Beast, and a Ragman. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Oh, I see a good page. Next page is good, everyone. What is happening with my camera? I don't get it. I don't understand what's going on with the camera, guys. I'm sorry. All right, we got a good one though. Some Rainbow Veils. Rainbow Veils is a beautiful card. It's a lot of fun. Group Hug. Bounces back and forth. It's not all about pure value. And Basalt Monolith. I think in Unlimited there might be a little value in Basalt Monolith, but not much. Or in Revised. Obviously Unlimited. I don't know, is that even... There was a while when Urza was big in Commander, when that was like popping up, the Basalt Monoliths were doing pretty well. But I don't think since then. Rainbow Veil is a fantastic, fun Commander card. It deserves to be in every Commander deck. All right, here we go. We got some Smokes, Savannah Lions, Staff of Domination is pretty good. The Council and a Touch of Darkness. Nothing wild. I'm just gonna pass on this one. Staff of Dominations I think have a little bit of value, but nothing super special. Swords to Plowshares, Wanderwine Hub, nothing. Mind Bomb, Mana Clash. I like the flip a coin stuff. Man, you can do a lot of damage with Mana Clash. It's kind of fun. All right, let's go to the next one. Ooh, Conchorn. Island Sanctuary. Phyrexian Unlife, Goblin Chieftains. Nothing crazy. I love that artwork on the Conchorn. Fallen Empire is not going to be worth much. Another Contorn. Ooh, Contract from Below is cool. Hydra Omnivore, Nightmare's cool. This is more of the bulky stuff. Gemstone Mine, that's pretty good for Weatherlight. And decent condition. All right, we got some Vivid Groves. Ooh, Will o' the Wisp. Pretty sure that's reserve list. Rite of Passage, Wall of Nets, Wild Pear. Nothing wild. I'm gonna keep going. We'll see where we get here. Counter Spells. Looks like a 4th edition and a revised. Jin. Loxodon Gatekeeper, some more Popper Staples, Time Reversal, and nothing major. Still have about 15 pages, so I'm just trying to go a little faster here. Cormus Bell, nothing super good. Treat all swamps in play as 1/1 creatures. They can now be enchanted, killed, and so forth, and they can be tapped either for mana or to attack. That's a pretty cool card. Thrall Champion, Earthquake. Nothing crazy. All right, we got Titanic Ultimatum. Ooh, Bringer of the Red Dawn. One of the very first Magic cards I ever purchased on TCG Player. Pretty fun. Sacrifice. Dwarven Armor and Rock Hydra. Nothing. Rock of Kerr Ridges. Thrall Champ is though. Is Wisp not? I don't know why I thought that. Lord of the Pit. There we go. It's fun. Fun cards. Not a whole lot of value though. Nothing that's standing out to me. Gerard Golgari. Jeweled Amulet. We got some Fountain of Youth there. Tap to gain a life. Pretty cool. Planar Collapse. Demonic Attorney. What does that do? Opponent doesn't concede the game immediately. Each player must ante an additional card from the top of their library. Remove this card from your deck before playing. Imagine you ante and then you're winning and you play this and the opponent has to concede or you both have to ante another card. That's wild. I think Magic's ante rules is wild back then. Like that would have been a wild way to play Magic the Gathering. Squirrel Mob. There we go. Teriel, Reckoner of Souls. Urge's Mind. Sarah Angel. Here we go. Popper Staples. Red Elemental Blast. All those will be sold this week at my store. Drain Power. Kudzu. Whenever a target land becomes tapped, it's destroyed. Pretty cool. I don't remember any of those being crazy. Another, the Dark Amnesia. That artwork is so cool. Mark Poole, good job. That artwork is sick. Look, he's got a giant hole in his head. That is sick. Low Mage Mentor, Hypnotic Scepter. Cool. We don't really have any unlimited cards now. Uncle Istvan. You can still legally play with anti-cards. That's wild. Gaia's Touch. And a Mana Short. All right, 2 more pages, 3 more pages maybe. I don't know. Nothing crazy here. Flying Men. That's a cool artwork. I mean, in near mint condition, if those are, there might be some decent value in those. Winds of Change, Sedge Troll, Crusades. Are those on the new ban list? And a Balance. Sorry, everyone. Nice misprint, Saren. Where? What's misprint? Oh, because of the flying. That's cool. That's sweet. Pull out. Flying is on the left. That's super cool. Oh, and green border with blue mana. I noticed the flying. That's wild. Is that worth anything? All right, we got Sorcerer's Crane, Corrosion Beast, pretty cool. Skull of Orn, and nothing. All right, last page, nothing. Oh, we got a twiddle, just a twiddle. Is that a? This might be Summer Magic. I can't tell. Is this unlimited? Is that what it is? The double bevel on the right, but it's got the thing there. Looks sick. This is a cool card. This wasn't Twiddle of. You want the Twiddle for old school? Magus. It's definitely unlimited. Wasn't this a Popper staple? It got banned, I think. All right, that is the lot. So I don't think we did too bad here. It's hard to evaluate because there's a lot of like $10 to $15 cards. What up, Anger Collections? Beautiful card. But we did pretty good on the first couple pages there. Mana Vaults, 3 Near Mint, City of Shadows, Hammerheim, Frankenstein's Monster, the Blood Moon, which is just gorgeous. Strip Mine, City in a Bottle, and a Wheel of Fortune. Did pretty good. And then obviously the dual lands. So yeah, if there's anything you absolutely like really want, reach out to me. We can work it out. You know, I gotta keep some of it, sell some of it, move around. But thanks for hanging out with me, everyone. It was fun. It was fun to just chat and show off some cards. Anything else you guys want to talk about before we close up? All the real money came in the dual lands and that one fire page in the binder. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I think we're still up probably 20-25%, which is where I wanted to be. So, you're very welcome. It's fun to run through and show off the collection. None of these were unlimited. They're all revised. Yeah, all revised. All right, everyone, have yourselves a fantastic day. We're in about I can't do the. I think we're in about $6 grand total for everything. I think that's about what it was. So everyone, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Be kind to the people around you, and we will see you again next video.